Mm. Mm. Are you like a celebrity or what? Like, why are you wearing sunglasses in here? Like, I think he was really sexy, and I never thought I would think of a guy as sexy. I mean, seducing me? Is this what I'm worth? Hi everyone, welcome back to another mukbang. Today I am back with some corn dogs, mozzarella cheese balls, and spicy fire carbonara noodles slash rice cakes. So these cheese balls are red bean and cream cheese balls, stuffed with red bean and cream cheese. Never mind, these are not mozzarella balls, but the dough is very chewy. Almost feels like mozzarella cheese. And these bumpy hot dogs are the mozzarella cheese and potato hot dog. I must have mistaken them. But yeah, the outer layer has potatoes in it, and inside there's fish sausage and mozzarella cheese. And these normal ones are, or the original ones, are the crispy crunchy hot dog. It's just crispy flakes and soft bread inside, and I'm pretty sure the hot dog is fish cake. I'm not sure it does. Oh yeah, I think it's a fish meat paste. And these two are covered in sugar right now because I just love them covered in sugar. These are so good. And I do have other condiments to use, so I'm going to put actually ketchup on this one. Yes. Okay. And then I bought honey mustard. I was deciding between just regular mustard or honey mustard, but I've been just wanting some sweet. Okay. Ooh, got a little nice cap. Try this on this side. Oh. Ooh, so good. I'm gonna put it on this potato one. What the hell is this? Okay. Okay. Yum. And then I do have mayo and this okonomiyaki sauce. I don't know if I'm gonna use it later, maybe if I get bored. But let's start with our drink. Oh, it was such a long introduction today. I think this was like my third cut or something. I don't know. It's so hot. My hair is messy too. Cheers, guys. So some of you guys are wondering how this vinegar tastes like. I specifically really like this flavor because it almost tastes like lemonade to me. Like the pomegranate one, like the vinegar flavor or that taste is very strong, but this one, like, it almost doesn't taste like a vinegar. It just tastes very lemonade-y. I don't know how these rice cakes are gonna taste like. This is like kind of cleaning out my refrigerator too. Not bad. This became one piece. This is like my favorite. The carbonara one is so good. Oh. I'm gonna try the mustard one. Guys, you see? Wow, this honey mustard pairs so well with this. Mmm. 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 So good. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, what a great combo. Yeah. Mm. I'm gonna hop right into the sugar coated one. This one is just hot dog inside, no cheese. Mmm. 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 Such a good spiciness, sweetness. Mmm. For this one, I think I'm gonna just try just normal ketchup. There we go. This looks a little weird. Mm. Mm. Okay. I do want to show you guys the inside. It's supposed to have red bean and cream cheese. I don't actually see that much cream cheese. I do see a lot of red bean in here. But then again, I feel like if there's too much cream cheese inside, it would be too much. Very, very dessert-like. I feel like the honey mustard, it's so much better fit for these hot dogs than even sugar or ketchup. I know this might be culturally shocking, but I remember having something like this in Korea when I visited. It was so good. You know those corn dogs they sell at like local market, like American market? I think you could try with sugar too. It's really good. It's very different, but the saltiness, it's kind of like eating chocolate and bacon, kind of like that, like a little bit. Maybe like I never tried it, but I feel like that's how I assume, right? You buy it and it's kind of sweet, and then you kind of get the saltiness afterwards. It's a pretty good combination. But I think this one is my favorite combo. Mm. This is definitely a more dessert category than a snack, than a meal. And this just catches it so well. This one's actually pretty good. I think definitely was served for like my guest after dinner with some ice cream and this. Mm. Mm. Nah. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh, I did not realize my microphone was dead. I have no idea how long it recorded or it didn't record. That's no fun. That kind of killed the vibe. I was really excited to hear the sounds. I'm hoping that at least got half of it. That is just so annoying. Like one thing about this microphone that I'm using is just like if it's running out of battery, like why can't it just like beep or something? It just like dies on its own and like it's just so quiet. I wanted to share some like cute and funny and weird dates that I had before. I feel like to some people I might not have as much like dating experience, and to some people I might have a lot. I think mine's like little average, little less than average. Because Tong and I have been together for 9 years, and past 9 years I haven't really obviously seen anybody else, right? So all of my experiences are from college, because I started dating this guy. My first boyfriend was junior in high school, and I dated him until like freshman of college, and ever since then it was just like like next kind of thing. Okay, this is something like definitely I wasn't planning to talk about, but I feel like sometimes I regret going to college, and because I still have loan to pay off, and I am not doing anything that I studied in college. Like even the previous job I had, it had nothing to do with what I studied, and only reason I got that job was because I got bachelor. So there were many times where I regretted going to college and owe all this money. It's not cheap, you know? But then at the same time, if I didn't go to college, I would not have learned anything like in the outside of education. Like I met so many different people, I experienced so many things, like especially dating, friends, religious like view and everything. Like I would not have learned about myself. So now and of course I don't regret it. But anyways, all my like weird dating stories are from like college, and I met some weird people. One of the kind of like a cute, weird, funny one is I was at a party. It's dark in there. It's at a house. It's at a house. It's dark. It's dirty. It's smelly. But anyways, we're just like, they had a little dance floor. We're just dancing, and this guy with sunglasses approached me, and he started like dancing with me, and blah blah blah. And then he was an international student, I think. I don't remember. I've never seen him. We were just like dancing. I was like, oh, I can't tell how you look. Like he had the sunglasses on, and like overall, I'm like, okay, you're not bad. I mean, back then, of course, my priority was like, how good looking are you, right? So like, I was just like trying to figure out how he looks like, because he had like sunglasses on. I mean, if that's your style, fine by me. But I'm just questioning, like, can you see anything in here? We exchanged phone numbers, blah blah blah. Next day, I don't even remember what we said, but we met up one time, and I saw his face, and I'm just like, I'm sorry to say this is so like shallow of me, whatever, but he was not my type, okay? So like it kind of ended there. And one break, I don't know if it's spring break or summer break, he was around my area, and he wanted to take me out for a date. And I didn't have anything to do, so I was like, okay, why not, whatever. So we went to go see Fast 5. This is gonna reveal my age. Anyways, we went to go see Fast 5 in the theaters, and there was nobody in the theater. Like, absolutely zero people. Him and I are the only one. We sat right in the middle of the theater. From then on, I was like a little uncomfortable. I'm like, I still don't know this guy enough to be to feel safe being alone like this. But anyways, we got some like theater snacks, and we got this crunch ball, the crunch chocolate bar, but in like a ball form. We got that, and as soon as like the movie didn't even start, like as soon as the commercials and everything started, he started feeding me. He started feeding me this like chocolate to my mouth. I'm like, and back then I feel like I wasn't like confident enough. No, that's not the word. I couldn't really speak up for myself. I couldn't give a firm no. So I kind of let him like feed me, but in my head, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are you feeding me? I'm not a toddler. Like, don't feed me. Feed me if I ask for it, but I didn't. But he kept like feeding me like this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Eventually he stopped, and then we went to go eat. I don't even remember what we talked about. Nothing stood out for me. I went to this Korean place. It was just so boring. I don't even remember the rest of it. And that was that for him. But I'm just like, why are you wearing this in like the darkest room ever? Like, hello, are you like a celebrity or what? Like, why are you wearing sunglasses in here? Like, hello. This other guy I met in college, like, he was kind of like, he wasn't a hot, but he was sexy. I think he was really sexy, and I never thought I would think of a guy as sexy. I mean, when I see hot girls or sexy girls, I'm like, oh, they're really sexy. But I never thought I would feel this way about a guy. But this guy was really, like, he was sexy, right? I mean, he definitely knew how to talk to girls. Like, I mean, he's been around. He knows how to talk to girls. And him and I didn't become official or anything. We just had, like, few, like, dates here and there. but we just didn't last. I don't think he was in for like a committed relationship, although I thought we were because that's what he told me. But I was very naive, innocent, and just believed everything that he had to say. You know what he said to me? He's like, "You're the type of a girl that I want to introduce you to my parents." I'm like, oh my god. But I think he said that to like 10 girls at the same time. Whatever. Anyways, so him and I, like, you know, never lasted. Literally the summer after, like summer of the year, like I haven't talked to him for like very long time, right? I get a text out of nowhere. This guy knew how much I love ramen, right? This guy texts me a photo of like boxes of ramen at his house. He's like, "Hey, you wanna come over?" I'm like, oh my god, I think this is like the first booty call. Like, what the hell? Really? You're seducing me? Is this what I'm worth? Like 5 boxes of ramen? Really? Really? That's my worth? So I was just like, ha ha ha, no. And then that was it. I was like, this guy, who does he think I am? Like, really, 5 boxes of ramen? That's like my worth for your booty call? Oh my god, it's so funny. When was it? Oh, man, I think this is like when I started to talk to Tong. I remember I had some really like awkward ways that a guy approached me. Like, one of the way was when I was working at a school gym, and this guy, like, so classic yet so old, not clever at all. This guy comes out to me, I'm like stretching. This guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, my friend over there is interested. Can I get your number?" I was like, okay. I gave him his number, and literally he texts me. I'm like, "What happened to your friend?" I think this is when I was just like, okay, I'll meet you. I was just like ready for adventure. I had one time, my god, this is so like materialistic of me in a way, but this is like so me though. I remember this kid, also international student. He was a year or two younger than me, but he was like really tall, right? And like I like that. He wasn't ugly or anything. He looked good in like his clothes. He asked for like at least give him like one date. I was like, okay, let's go to a sushi restaurant. And I think we dropped like $150 and I ate everything by myself.